Hi there, Klusterforkers. We're going to we got 14 minutes and change to run through some of the things we went through on week 4 last night. Wonderful to see you all there. And for those that couldn't make it, we missed you, but it's never too late to hop on the train, and thank goodness you're here. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to do Let It Be. And last night we looked at two specific walk downs, one from the C to the G, and one from the G to the E minor. Okay, so we're going to look at the song. We're going to play it all together right now. And here's my E. I'm pitch. I should be pitch. You should be in tune. Okay. All right. So Let It Be in G. Get your sheet ready, and here we go. And remember, we counted in, and we do our first strum on find. Really. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Here comes the walk down. Let it be. Show you in a minute. Wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, oh, speaking words of wisdom. Let it walk down. Then here's the second walk down in the chorus G. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it walk down, C down to G. Okay, so I'm just going to break down those walk downs quickly. And one walk down is C. And then what happens is this note comes off. You take this finger off while this finger that's on the 4th string skips up and lowers that one note for you. Okay, so you're here in a C. That's the first chord. Second one is that. And it doesn't sound like much of a chord on its own when you play it. Think I must be doing something wrong. But it sounds right in the context of when you travel through it. Watch. Right? So that's the first one, is the C. Then you lower that one note. You move that up to the 5th string, 2nd fret. That figure sort of, you can't see, but that's what I'm doing right there. Okay. And then you just take that finger off. That's the 3rd one. And the 4th one is going back to your G. So let's do it again. Go to C, 4 moves. C is 1, 2, off, 3, G. 1, 2, 3, 1. Beautiful. Now, very similar is the G down to the E minor, where it goes to let it be. Okay, so you play in a G. Same thing happens here. This finger comes off, and this one goes up there onto the 6th string. And your baby finger holds firm. So it's let, and whether you just hit one note, let it be, and then go into the E minor or the whole chord, let it be, let it be. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, E minor, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. And Kashi, those were those hammer-ons in there, right? In the C chord. Strumming with that finger up. Okay, good you go. That's the Let It Be. I'm going to pause now, and we're going to come back to the next thing. Just a second. Hey there, we're back. Okay, so the next thing we're doing is we're going to start in the E chord, but we're going to do something different, and we did that last night. So for those of you that missed this lesson, trust us. Normally, we make this chord like this. We did that in our 2nd or 3rd lesson where we went with the A minor and played it with that. That's E major. And we slid that up to the 6th fret, and we slid it up to the 8th fret. we all couldn't believe how good we sounded, remember? It wasn't too long ago. And so now what I want you to do, though, is we're going to pretend that we've lost our first finger. It's got lopped off. And so we've got to make that chord again. So then you have to switch your fingers around. So you're making an E minor basically with these two. And then we add this finger. And this one is ready to attack at any moment. We can use it if we go up. It can be used. Okay? So I'm going to switch this configuration. Here's what we have now then. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. All right. It's like that. Okay. So that's the E chord we're doing. Now we learned two other chords. All right. And one of them that we learned was we took that E and we slid it up two positions, 1 and 2. We've kept the same shape, but we've moved it up. All right. Yeah. So then, but we lower this string. So this finger comes off, the second finger, this one right here comes off, and this one goes down in the second fret. Okay. It looks harder than this. So what's happened is, and you'll see I've divided this fret now. Instead of it being 1 fret to show you, you got the 3rd fret and 4th. We need that for this. So that E chord slides up 2. So now it's in the 4th fret, and this one goes up 1. And now it's your first finger that makes it. And your second finger is not doing anything. Okay? So we went from here, E chord. Second chord is this. See, that slides up. So it's smooth. That's why we didn't make the E this way. It would be too far a reach to go to the second chord like this. So that's why we changed the configuration of which fingers we used here. So first chord is this one. Second chord is that one. Notice this is the 4th fret now. 3rd fret, there's nothing in it. Just like mine, there's no finger down there, but there is one on the 2nd fret. Okay, and the next chord, all you do is, I can't show you because I've run out of things on that. You've got this right here, like this. So it's like this. That's this chord. The 3rd chord is you just slide that up 2. So if it goes up 1, it goes up 2. So now it starts in the 4th fret. The 5th is blank, and these two are there. Down 2 here. Okay, and so remember that first thing we did last week where I was showing you we went up to here to the 6th fret to the 8th fret with the E. We did it with these fingers before. You can do it with this. But now we can put these 2 chords, that being 1 and its brother, where we go up 2 frets in there as well. And I'm sending you, by the way, the names of these chords because you wondered what they were. I believe this is E6, something, something, something. And this is E major 6th, and this is E major 7th. So, but I'm sending you those with, Ian will be sending you that, okay? All right, so first chord again, let's do it. E, second chord. The E major 6th. This finger's hiding what this one's doing. If I could take that away, tuck that under there, that finger's right there, so. That's where you got going, okay? So second chord. Third chord, we just go up 2 frets. 1 fret, 2 frets. There. Okay? And then we can go to that E shape where the A was that we did, which is neat. So this is a walk up to that. Those chords we did where we did that. We did peaceful, easy feeling, monkeyed with that a bit. So first chord, second chord, third chord, A. Go to the 8th fret and B and 6th fret, and then to go down. That's a lot there. You unpack it, watch it a few times, and you won't even believe it. Okay, I'm going to pause and wind this thing up.